Jamie with Santa Cruz CORE Fitness and Rehab, and I'm here with Adam Cuppy. Hey, Adam, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you?
My name is Adam Cuppy, and I live down in San Diego, California, but I've been training for the last 3 years with trainers remotely at Santa Cruz CORE up in Santa Cruz.
So we've been doing Zoom one-on-one training for over 3 years now, and Adam is one of our longest standing customers. And I wanted to take a moment to interview him and check in with him about the pros of working online. I know a lot of trainers now are not seeing clients or are seeing clients remotely, and I can give a couple of hints and clues as to how we can improve it for the customer experience. And also as a medical facility, though we can be open for certain services, we're choosing to stay safe and go online with our corrective exercise and our personal training.
I am in San Diego. This is actually my gloriously perfect studio, AKA garage.
So how long have you been training with us?
I started in December of 2016.
When you started training with us, what were your goals at that time back in 2016?
Well, at the time, my wife and I were struggling with fertility, and it really just came down, in fact, to me. To be very open about it, my sperm count was low, motility was low. And so at the time, there were options. Most of them were evasive. A few of them, luckily, were just hormonal imbalance changes that I could make. And so I wanted to go towards a more natural path first and rule that out and avoid the more evasive strategies. And so I talked to you and Bo and was like, well, how about we try training virtually? Actually, all started in my living room, and I was training out of my living room for a good, it had to have been a year. So when I started, I had a yoga mat. That was it. I had a yoga mat, and in fact, I still have the yoga block here. So I had this, the yoga mat. I didn't know how to use this, but I didn't know how to lay out a yoga mat. That was basically the extent of my training, with a yoga mat and this large piece of cork. Bo was really good at converting things around my house into weights that I could lift safely. I'll never forget it. The very first version of a push-up I did was an incline push-up on a couple of dining room table kitchen chairs. And so we just set them up, and then we kind of moved them apart slowly. So I was working different muscle groups, and that was the first variation. And actually another example, I was doing like hamstring pulls off of the couch. Like I would place my feet under the couch and then sort of like decline myself down and back up. And yeah, it was because that was all we had. We didn't have anything else. I didn't have bands. I didn't have weights. I didn't have anything. I just had a house full of stuff. And my numbers in the matter of like 3 months had gotten to a normalized level, and in certain areas exceeded normal, which was good. And then in a matter of, I think, a year, my wife and I were pregnant. Now I have an 18-month-old. So that was my first set of goals.
That's pretty powerful. That's amazing. And this is all from your garage.